Hello, my name is Norma Baines, and I'm the liaison for the Shiloh Community Association and one of the founders. I am a native of Asheville, North Carolina, and was raised by my grandparents in the Shiloh community. My husband and I moved back to Shiloh in 1997 from Maryland. I live on the same street where I was raised, and some of the same neighbors still live there. Building on the legacy, embracing the future. Many people say it takes a village to raise a child. That's how I remember the Shiloh community when I was growing up. A village. Walking to church each Sunday and walking to school. Many people walk from their jobs in Biltmore Forest at night. The people would turn the porch lights on to help people get to their homes and destination. Everyone looked out for each other in sickness and in health. There has been a lot of changes today, but the community still has its beauty and sense of peace. Through churches, people are sharing their vegetables and fruits from gardens in their yards, nice homes, street lights, and generations of families. Shiloh was established in 1870. Today, Shiloh is the last intact historical Afro-American community in Asheville, North Carolina. As Shiloh community residents, we strive to maintain our heritage and identity. In 2000, the Shiloh community was facing many challenges and came together on October the 3rd to form the Shiloh Community Association. Together, the residents of the community were successful in identifying the issues and worked with the city to solve them. The Shiloh Community Association meets on the first Monday of the month at 6:30 p.m. at the Linwood Crump Shiloh Recreation Complex. Our first partners through 2000-2002 were Asheville Parks and Recreation, Neighborhood Housing Service of Asheville, and Bountiful Cities, which enabled us to get involved in community issues and interact with other community organizations. We appreciated the opportunity to partner with other organizations. In 2004, Design Corps of Raleigh, with the residents of Shiloh, built a unique bus stop. The Shiloh Community Association in 2005 became a 501c3 nonprofit organization, which allowed us to apply for grants and receive donations. The land for the Shiloh Community Garden was donated to the Shiloh Community Association in 2005 by a longtime resident and trustee of the property, Mr. Lawrence Wilson. We have garden days in which we plant vegetables, herbs, and fruits, which are available to all residents to pick. The produce from the garden helps feed community residents as well as a free pantry at the garden. We also have free markets. In 2007, we published the Shiloh Community Association Cookbook and designed SCA t-shirts as an ongoing fundraiser. On June the 21st, 2008, the Shiloh community residents celebrated the newly constructed pavilion located at the community garden site. The project was funded by an outside city grant, and the construction was done by the Asheville Buncombe Techno Community College carpentry program. The instructor, Mr. Heath Moody. Carpentry students donated their time and talent to build the pavilion. Shiloh logo was designed by Mr. Wes McPhee in 2011. That year, SCA also partnered with YMCA and ABIFA, Asheville Buncombe County Institute of Party Achievement. SCA in 2013 partnered with Tupelo Honey Cafe, and on July the 26th, 2014, an amphitheater, pizza oven, and grills were donated by Tupelo Honey Cafe. The amphitheater and pavilion is used for many community activities, storytelling day, events, church and family picnics, Bible study, birthday parties, graduations, and historical gathering place to maintain healthy community interactions and encourage civic-minded awareness for individual and collective responsibility for the health of the community. Some of the other programs included Zumba classes that were sponsored in 2012 by the YMCA and Lunch and Learn by ABIFA. And today, IFA, Institute for Preventive Healthcare and Advocacy. Habitat for Humanity donated land to the Shiloh Community Association that was used for the development of the Shiloh Legacy Art Trail. The Shiloh Legacy Art Trail arch was completed and installed by the Warren Wilson College students' blacksmith shop on November the 6th, 2015. The Conley Pass was opened September the 24th, 2016. Partnered with ML4 to do a natural playscape in 2016. Also, 2016, mural that depicts Shiloh 100 years ago by Jacqueline Thompson, and Project Lighten Up Youth located at Shiloh AME Zion Church. 2016, SCA Scholarship Committee was started. The Endowment Fund was started 2020. 2017, Stream Monitoring at the Garden was started. The carved bench was built at SCA Garden 2016, and the roof was built 2017. January 4th, 2018, SCA started the robocall. January the 4th, 2019, property donated to SCA by our associates of Asheville at 358 Caribou Road, and SCA bought property at 57 Booker Street. It is the vision of the Shiloh Community Association to build a resource center. In 2022, we formally began our capital campaign for our resource center and programming. We thank our business neighbors, Barrel Beer, for giving our inaugural corporate donation. Historical markers installed March 11, 2020. One at the Limerick Crump Recreation Complex, which was the Rosenwald School. 2, Brooklyn Mission 5 Baptist Holiness Church and Shiloh Community Garden. The Shiloh mural was done by Irene Pickens and the youth at the garden. Shiloh AME Zion Church was placed on the National Register of Historical Places by the United States Department of Interior in 2022. The Shiloh Community Association has been managed by an all-volunteer board for 23 years. The residents started working on the Shiloh 2025 plan in 2002, and it was passed by Asheville City Council on September the 14th, 2010. Our community engagement partners are Warren Wilson College, UNCA, and Morris Hill University. We have received many awards for our community work, and we could not have done without the Shiloh residents and all of our amazing partnerships. We look forward to continue to live out our vision, building on the legacy and embracing the future.